What's going on, people? My name is Yadi Alamin. I am a 20-year practitioner of East Asian healing arts, including acupuncture, including bodywork and herbology, and I'm currently studying osteopathy, and I want to talk to you about why I bought 3 ISR Pros. Just picking it up. 3 of these, okay? It's halotherapy, dry salt, no mystery. Why would I do this? Let me pull in Manny right here. This is Manny Kin. Now, the opening of your nose is about 3 inches away from your brain. Why is that significant? Because your brain requires electrolytes. Electrolytes that are abundantly available in micronized salt, which is what comes out of the ASR Pro. That's the ISR Pro. Okay, so salt in the form of microparticles, nanoparticles that are small enough to cross over into your blood. Inhale directly through the nose will affect your pain levels, will affect your ability to breathe, will affect the amount of mucus and mold inside your nasal passages. But here's why I think it's so cool is I could take somebody like Joy, for example. Like Joy, right? So, Joy, do you know what I'm about to do? Let's turn the machine on.
All right.
Here's a little experiment. All right, so that's the machine. Now here's what I'm gonna do. Joy, go ahead and hold the phone with your right hand. And while you do that, I'm gonna press you right on spleen 21.
Why would you do that?
Because you don't know what I'm doing. Right? Spleen 21. Okay, so I'm sorry, this is not abuse. All right, go ahead and inhale. Bring this thing in the shot. So this is what happens. Like the salt comes out, it's dry, there's no water. This is not a neti pot. It's not nearly the same. Neti pots leave water residue, which can lead to more bacterial growth and or mold. Okay, so what was that, about 30 seconds? Only the video knows. I'm gonna press you on spleen 21.
Okay, it's not as painful.
It tickles?
A little.
So I'm still...
There's still
I'll show
sensation
you
there.
where I was pressing. Right about here. Right here in that rib cage, in the intercostals, in between the ribs. So on anybody to provoke a response, but just a little bit of those electrolytes to the brain changes the pain levels of the body. It changes the hypersensitivity levels of the body because the brain uses electrolytes. Salt is electric. That's something you just have to understand. You can spike the amount of electrical conductivity in water by just adding salt. You know this because anybody who's ever run electrodes through water, if you put a little bit of salt in it, then the water changes color. They've done this with those foot soak buckets for years. But this is not a gimmick. Your body needs salt. Your brain needs salt. Your nervous system needs electrolytes. This is a principle that you'll see abundant in every single area of medicine, including traditional Oriental medicine, because we always recommend consuming sea vegetables, which are high in what? Sea salt. That's all I wanted to say about this. I have 3 of them. I bought 3 of them the first time I used it. And even as I've done this video, I can feel my head clearing. You have to understand that your health starts from the inside out, okay? Do something simple. This happens in minutes. It's really easy to clean up. It's worth every penny and then some